Welcome, crypto enthusiasts. In today's video, we're going to be talking about the Pi2Day, which is this very update you see right here. But before we get into this, what is Pi2Day? I'm just going to give you a brief explanation of this before we begin the challenge, because in today's video, you're going to learn how to go through these and complete all these tasks here and claim your reward. Okay, this is a guide on how to complete this very challenge. As you can see right here, this is going to be ending in 108 hours 24 minutes. Okay, so we have to do this and do this fast. But before we do this, what is the Pi2Day? Because a lot of us don't even know what this is about. I will explain. As you all know, the mathematical representation of pi is 3.14. right? The Pi Day is celebrated on March 14th, which is 3 all over 14. Now, because the date resembles the first few digits of pi, the Pi2Day gets its name because the square of pi is approximately 9.8. Okay, if you look at the date, which is June 28, because the Pi2Day was June 28, you will know that it can be written as 6 over 28. Now, this is significant because June 28 is twice of March 14th. This is how it works. Okay, the summary of this: 3 over 14 multiplied by 2 gives you 6 over 28. So if you calculate it from March to June, that is 6th month of the year. So this is a clever play on the mathematical relationship, which all connects to the original Pi Day. Enough talk, let's get into the main tasks of the day. So we're going to click on Pi2Day right now, and these are the tasks we're meant to complete. As you can see right here, it says complete each step to celebrate Pi2Day 2025 and explore Pi ecosystem utilities, all while unlocking fun rewards. So the first step is to explore Pi App Studio. So we're going to click on this right here, which is the Explore Pi App Studio. Now this is going to lead us to our Pi browser, of course. Okay, so this is the Pi ecosystem, right? This is the Pi ecosystem. This is the third parties of Pi right here. You can see it, which is the fruity.pi, the OKEx right here. You can see you can stake your Pi right here if you want to stake your Pi. And you can see currently there are 474,000 Pi staked here. Okay, so this is what you need to know. This is the Pi ecosystem. Now let's head back to our Pi app. Okay, so this is checked right now. Now the next you're meant to do is to check out ecosystem domain staking and mainnet app in the ecosystem. So let's click on this right now. So we're going to head to the ecosystem interface to check out mainnet listed Pi apps created by Pi community. Okay, so this is loading up right now, and it's going to take us exactly to that very page. So this is it right here. This is the Explore Pi apps, and these are mainnet listed app. You can see map of Pi, which you can use to detect the location of people who are willing to trade their goods for Pi network. Okay, then we have the Fruity Pi, which is a specific node software client that helps pioneers run a Pi node more easily and efficiently. You can stake your Pi to boost your rank. Okay, so let's head back again, and this is completed. So the third right here is explore the Pi domain auction. If I click on this right now, this is going to lead us to the domain auction page of Pi network. Okay, so let's see how this goes. So of course, you're meant to secure a domain right here if you have the funds, but you don't really need to secure a domain right now. You can just type in a random website name. Let me just type in a random website name like Likeable and click on search. Let me see if this domain is available. So this domain is actually available right now, and the lowest bid you can actually stake here is 10 Pi. Okay, that's the lowest coin you can stake for a domain. Okay, so this is a random domain, that is why it is available. But if you try searching for popular names, of course those domains must have been taken. So let's head back to the Pi app right now. Okay, so you can see right here we can now claim the Pi2Day 2025 banner because we have completed this task. So I'm just going to go ahead and claim this right now, and this says download the Pi2Day 2025 banner. I'm going to click on download banner right now, and this is going to redirect us to our browser, which is where you can long press and hold and click on download image. Okay, so once you do this, this image is automatically going to be downloaded to your device. Okay, so let's head back to Pi network right now. You can see right here it says congratulations, right? I'm just going to screenshot this right now, and we click on go back. Okay, the next step is completed, which is complete the mainnet checklist. Now, if you haven't completed the mainnet checklist, this is not going to be checked. You have to complete the mainnet checklist by clicking on this, which would lead you to the mainnet checklist. Then you complete it. Now, the next right here says activate your mainnet wallet if needed. Now, you have to activate your mainnet wallet also. In my previous video I just created before this, I showed you how to activate your mainnet wallet, okay, which is in step 3, which is an important step to also getting your KYC approved fast. I'll leave the link to that video in the description of this very video. So let's move to the next right here, which says check node rankings on Block Explorer. So let's click on this right now to check the node rankings on Block Explorer. Let me just take this off. Okay, so this is the node rankings right here. You can see this very address is ranking number 1, and you can see all that address right here. I think the top 20 address is what is displayed here, depending on how active each of these nodes are. So let's go back to the Pi app again, and we are now meant to claim our username badge right here. I don't know what this is yet, but let's see how this goes. So I'm going to click on this right now, and it says select your emoji. So once you make this selection, it cannot be undone. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead right now and select the Pi Inspire right here. Okay, but the decision is totally up to you. Okay, whatever you want to choose, it's your decision to make. Okay, so I'm just going to select this actually, and I'm going to click on confirm selection right now. Okay, says congratulations, you successfully claimed your reward. Complete all steps to receive all rewards. So I'm going to click on go back, and the next step, which is this, which is celebrate on Fireside forum. Okay, so we are meant to post our achievement on the Fireside forum. So let's go ahead and click on the post right there, and this is going to lead us to our Pi browser. Okay, and we are meant to celebrate this, like I said before. So let's wait for this to come up right now so we can celebrate. If you want to head over to Fireside forum, all you just have to do is to come to the home section of your Pi app and click on this right here. Okay, this is what you're meant to click on. Okay, so you can come over to this very place right here, to this very post section at the middle of your screen, and click on it and select a group to post this. So I can just select this Pi2Day 2025 channel. This is a channel right here which we are meant to select. Just select this, and this is the channel we're going to pick. I just click on the purple pick a channel. Then this is it right here, my Pi2Day achievement. I have completed half of the step of the Pi2Day challenge. So this is what I just pinned down right now. So you can go ahead and click on post right here, and we have no tokens left, so we're meant to get more tokens right here. And to get tokens, you have to buy them with your Pi. But what if you don't have any Pi available? What you can do right here, if you don't have a token, is to watch an ad, right? You can come over here and watch an ad. Just make sure that your internet connectivity is strong. So let's click on watch an ad right now, so that this ad loads up and you get a token to drop your post, because if you don't drop your post, you won't be able to move on to the next step. So this ad is loading up right now, and I'm just going to skip this and come back when the ad is done. We're done with the ads right now, and what we have to do right now is to head back to the Pi wallet and wait for this countdown right here to turn to 0. Okay, you can see this countdown right here. Just patiently wait for this, and once it displays 0, we can cancel this and we get a reward to be able to post, because if you don't post, you won't be able to move to the next step. Okay, so we're going to click on this right here. I'm just doing this for people who don't know how to X out of an ad. So you can see it's just verified, and it says congratulations, we're adding the tokens you've received from watching an ad to your Fireside account. So we're just going to X out of this right now, and you can see at the top right here, I now have 1 token. So if you want to get a token, you can watch an ad. That is if you don't have Pi, if your Pi is not accessible at the moment. So what I'm going to do is to click on the post section, and here's what I just quickly pen down. My Pi2Day achievement. Congratulations to me, as I have completed half of my Pi2Day 2025 challenge. So I'm just going to add a full stop right there, and then go ahead and click on post right here. Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and click on post right here. But before we add the post, you can add an image right here, like I said before. If the image does not work, you can just go ahead and click on post right here, and you can see I have 1 token. So I'm just going to create new post for 1 token. Okay, and you can see image required. In order for you to create this post, you will need to upload an image. Okay, so I'm just going to go back right now and head to the Pi app, right? So once you head to the Pi app right now, you can see this is not checked because we have not completed these tasks. Okay, this is the hardest task of all. So what we're meant to do right now is to just screenshot this part, right? Screenshot this part, and this is it. So I'm just going to crop this out, right? Just crop this. Yes, and once we have achieved this, we're just going to save this, right? And once you save it, you can now go back to your Pi app, click on add image again, click on upload, right? Click on photos, and I'm going to add this very image right now. So you can see it's compressing the image, and this is the image right here. If you want to remove it, you can come over here and remove this very image. So we're going to click on post right now and create new post for one token. Yes, so we're going to click on that, and this is going to go ahead and create our post. Okay, so let's just wait for it right now. So yes, we have created this very post, my Pi2Day achievement. Congratulations to me, as I have completed half of my Pi2Day 2025 challenge. If you want to see your post, you can always come down to my profile, okay, the profile section, and you would see all your posts. I have only been able to create about 2 posts, but this is going to make it the 3rd post I have created so far, right? So this is basically what you need to know. So I'm just going to go back to the Pi Network app right now, and let's try refreshing this. So yes, we are back right now, and this is it, right? I just refreshed the Pi app, and you can see this is now checked right here, so meaning that we have successfully passed this very step. Okay, so the next step right here is really easy, which is to follow Pi on their social media handles. So I'm just going to click on follow Pi right now, okay, and this is going to lead us to a page that has all the information to their social media page. Please note that official informations are always dropped on this side, okay, and whatever information I give you, I get from most of these places. So make sure that whenever you get an information regarding Pi Network, you always verify on the official social media handles, okay, so that you don't end up losing your Pi tokens or going wrong. Okay, so it's important you save this. I'm just going to bookmark this because this is an important link, right? So it's kind of the Pi Safety Center, which has the official communication channels, right? Now, whether or not you join these handles, they won't know, right? But it's advisable you join their social media handles, okay? Join the Twitter, Telegram, Facebook, Instagram, and the likes. Okay, just join all. And I'm going to go back right now, and this is it. We are done, and we are now at the last step, which is to claim this reward, which would give us a different username color. So I'm going to click on claim right now, and the different username color would come in form of purple and light orange. Okay, so this is it. Claim your reward. Complete all steps to receive all rewards. So we're going to go ahead and click on claim reward, and congratulations, you can see we have successfully claimed our reward. So we have completed all these steps to receive all rewards. Okay, so congratulations to you if you did this, because you are interacting with the Pi ecosystem, and the Pi algorithm is going to take you serious. So we're going to go back right now and scroll back to the top, so you can see everything is completed. This is the update I want to bring to your notice today. I hope someone got valuable information out of what I shared. If you have any question at all, or there is something you don't really understand, feel free to drop your comments in the comment section, okay? And I will try my best to reply you as soon as I can. If this is your first time stopping by, make sure you subscribe and turn the notification bell on, so that whenever I drop any videos about Pi Network updates or tutorials, you won't miss out at all. Also, like and share this video for greater exposure, so that you can easily get to those who need this very information. Until I come with next time, I'm your crypto guy Daniel. Stay safe.